Have an interesting tip if you're trying to diagnose a ignition coil code on a Toyota. This is a Highlander with a 2GR FE motor. So when trying to find resistance for these coil packs, you have to back probe it. See, I have a back prober here. Otherwise, you would test this if it was off, like on a bench or something, and it would still be open. So as you can see, this is the second wire coming into this ignition coil, and we have it hooked up to the where it would actually go into on the spark plug. We can see the ohms here within spec, 6.7, 6.6, but also it's steady. It's changing a little bit by thousandths, but it's steady. Now this one is the one for the code. This was in cylinder 4, which is this one here. So if we switch it, I'll show you the readings that we get. You can see it's open. Now before I was messing with it and I was able to get a reading, but it was sporadic. It was jumping all over the place, and it wouldn't have an actual ohm reading. It would just keep jumping. Now sometimes that can be because of the connector, but in this case I've used this same connector with this back probe on it, put a different coil on it, and now you can see it's open. So it's not connected. This, I have an alligator clip that's pushed in there, and it's connected here to this lead. So you might need something like that to get a proper read instead of having to hold both at the same time. This way, all I do is I unplug it, take that out, and I can test each ignition coil. I bought a new one. Let's see what the reading is on that. This ohm reading for the new one is a little bit higher than the older ones that are there. That could be due to age or whatever parameters that could be. But I'm going to check and make sure that's within spec, which I'm pretty sure it is. And yeah, so it's definitely within spec. But obviously this ignition coil is definitely bad. I want to crack it open and see why it went bad. Maybe there's a reason, maybe there's something in here that we can see, but maybe that'll be for another video.